I'm Tony Ogobegwu. Today I'd like to share with us on the necessity of the atonement. Why it was necessary that God had to send his only begotten Son into this world to suffer, bleed on the cross, go through the agonies of the cross, the rejection of the Father, to save us. I hear people ask, why didn't God just forgive Adam when Adam sinned? Or others have also asked, what if Adam had repented? Could God have forgiven him? You know, that is the heart of the question on the atonement. Let's understand the implication of God forgiving Adam just for repenting, if he repented. God had made a law, and he said, the day you eat this fruit, you will die. That was the justice that the law of God demanded, and Adam understood that. Adam understood that God was a just God, a holy God, who will hold every person accountable for his deed. Now, if God forgave Adam without an atonement, then God will, by that act, be violating his own law. He wouldn't be different from Adam, because the law of God required death for the sinner. Sin must be punished by death, either in the sinner or a substitute in the place of the sinner. That is the economy of God regarding forgiveness. But there was no person in the world that could stand as a substitute for the human race. So God sent his Son. But don't forget that man was made in the image of God, and the image of God, we're told, is Jesus Christ. So it was suited that Jesus Christ, in whose image man was made, would then come to rescue man from the disaster of sin. And God, to satisfy his justice, needed that the sinner died. So he sent his Son, who had no sin, and on the cross he bled and died. That is the choice that is before man today, to reject this great offer, this great provision that God made, or to accept him. There's going to be consequence for rejecting this offer. The consequence is that you will become responsible, you will bear the burden and the guilt and the punishment and the wrath for your sin. And you don't want to do that. And you know what? It's going to be eternal. You can't do that to yourself. Today, God is, by this simple message, reaching out to you and offering you clemency at the expense of his Son. What will you do with it? If you're thinking correctly, rightly about your eternity, then you will take hold of this offer. Call upon him, and you know what? You'll be saved. This, my friend, is the truth about the necessity for the atonement. God bless you.